PayPal email mismatch. The silent setup error that sends your payout nowhere. One typo in your PayPal email is the difference between getting paid instantly and chasing a lost sale for a week. A customer buys your $47 template, gets the confirmation screen, and feels great. And the money you were counting on lands in a PayPal account that isn't yours, or floats in limbo waiting for an email address that doesn't exist. No error banner. No angry customer email yet. Just a payout quietly going nowhere because the address you typed during setup had one wrong character in it. This is the PayPal email mismatch, one of the most common invisible failure points in creator storefronts. It doesn't break checkout, it breaks the part after checkout that nobody double checks. Why a single character breaks the whole payout? PayPal doesn't route money by account owner, business name, or phone number. It routes by the literal email string tied to a receiving account. That means your name .com and your name .com aren't a close match, PayPal politely corrects. They're two unrelated destinations. If the second address belongs to someone else's PayPal account, or to no account at all, your payout gets stuck unclaimed or, in rarer cases, becomes claimable by whoever controls that inbox. Both outcomes are avoidable with a check that takes less time than writing the product description for the thing you just sold. That's what makes it sneakier than a broken checkout link, which fails loudly. The customer can't pay. They message you. You fix it same day. A mismatched payout email fails silently. The buyer's card is charged, they get their download, and everyone assumes success, right up until the last step, where the platform hands your earnings to an address that was never quite right. The 4 ways a PayPal email actually goes wrong. Almost every mismatch traces back to one of a small handful of causes. Knowing which one makes the fix a 2-minute job instead of a support ticket. None of these need technical skill to fix. Just 5 seconds of attention at the exact moment you're most likely to rush. Setting up a store feels fun. Verifying the payout field feels boring. That imbalance is exactly why creators create your store, add products, share the link everywhere, and only notice the problem when a sale doesn't show up in their balance a week later. Verify before you sell, not after. The highest leverage habit here is running a real test payment before your link goes live anywhere. Not a test mode, an actual $1, $2 purchase of your own product using a different card, so the money genuinely has to travel from checkout to your PayPal balance. If it arrives, you're clear. If it doesn't show up within the normal window, you've caught the mismatch while the stakes are $1 instead of a $200 course sale. Copy your primary email directly from PayPal. Come account settings. Don't rely on memory. Paste it into your store's payment settings, then retype the last few characters to kill any hidden trailing space. Confirm you're looking at the PayPal account, personal or business, meant to receive payouts. Buy your own product with a separate card or a friend's card, using a small dollar item or discount code. Check your PayPal balance for the deposit, and confirm the sender matches your store. Repeat the check anytime you change your PayPal email or switch from personal to business. Rule of thumb. If you've never seen a real dollar land in your account through your own store, you don't actually know your payout setup works. You're hoping it does. What actually happens when a payout misses? When PayPal can't match a payout to a valid, verified email, the money typically sits unclaimed rather than vanishing outright, but unclaimed still means you don't have it, and nothing alerts you to go look. Recovering it means opening a case with PayPal support, proving the transaction and the intended destination, and waiting on a resolution measured in days. Compare that to the instant delivery your buyer already experienced. Their download link arrived on screen and by email the moment they paid. And the mismatch is stark. The product side of a digital sale is built to be instant, and the bad payout email is the one place that speed quietly stalls out. Worth saying plainly, this isn't a store. fan bug, or a PayPal outage. It's a data entry error at setup that has nothing to do with how good your product is. Creators lose money to this, not because the offer was weak, but because a field filled in once months ago was never actually checked. The faster fix: connect Stripe instead. The entire category of typed the wrong email errors disappears the moment you connect Stripe instead of adding a PayPal address manually. Stripe verifies your actual bank account through a guided connection flow rather than trusting a string typed into a box. So there's no alias, autocomplete, or personal v's business ambiguity to get wrong. It also unlocks Apple Pay and Google Pay automatically at checkout, often the difference between a completed sale and an abandoned cart. Setting up store.fan for the first time? Connect Stripe in one click, even if you keep PayPal as a backup. PayPal itself remains legitimate and widely trusted, especially outside the US. The point isn't to avoid it. It's to verify the one field that decides whether it pays you. Whichever method you use, money goes straight to your own account with no platform wallet in between, which is exactly why that field matters. Nothing catches a bad address on the way through. Your storefront can be beautiful and your launch can go perfectly. None of it matters if the payout address has a typo in it. FAQ: make the boring check a habit. The creators who lose the least money to this error aren't the ones with the fanciest storefronts. They're the ones who treat payout verification as part of launch day. Every time you change an email, switch banks, or move from a free plan to a pro plan, run the dollar test again. It costs $1.30. Skipping it can cost you a sale you'll spend a week chasing. None of this makes PayPal sound risky. Millions of creators get paid through it daily without issue. A payout email is simply the one field where a tiny, invisible mistake carries an outsized cost, precisely because everything around it works flawlessly regardless. Check it once, test it for real, and forget about it. Key takeaways: PayPal payouts are matched by exact email string, not by name or account. A single typo, extra space, or old inbox alias silently reroutes your money. Because checkout still completes for the buyer, a mismatched PayPal email is invisible until you go looking for a deposit that never shows up. The most common mismatches are old email aliases, copy-paste trailing spaces, personal v's business PayPal accounts, and case-sensitive domain typos on mobile keyboards. Connecting Stripe removes this entire failure mode, since Stripe verifies your bank account directly instead of relying on a typed address. A 60-second verification habit: send yourself a $1 test payment before you ever list a product. Catches the error before a real customer does. Start your creator store free at store.fan.